All right. Okay, we're good. Okay, bet. Fire. This is what I want to see. Let's get this dumpy, break past this low ideally, and go from there. What's up, IQ? Yeah, I want to see this thing, yeah, fall below this breakout. Fall below this low. Let's go. That's what I want to see. There we go. Celsius shares? Why'd you buy Celsius? Or shares of Celsius? You're a market wizard? Alright. Okay. We're all set. Let's wait for a pullback and momentum candle. We'll take that. Everything looks valid right now. It is kind of still near market open, like within the first few minutes. That's why I don't like to take trades within the first like 3 minutes. But yeah, it's kind of going past that, so I'm okay. See if we can get a nice pullback somewhere. Okay. Are we getting that pullback now? Okay. Just flip the black candle. We're going to retrace on this one. What's up, Dez? I'm chilling, bro. How you doing? We're doing good. Bro, so itchy everywhere. Just from a bug from a willing start, but we here now. W. Okay. Getting a pullback. Let's get another candle. Show us a pullback as well. Okay, now we have every criteria met, right? Below the 200 SMA. Below the 200 SMA. We're holding also below the other ones as well. If we get a strong candle here, I might look to enter. I just don't want us to like have to enter here and then target way past this. It's not too far past it, but if we do close down here, I'm be happy to take it. Okay, never mind. Next candle, maybe. Nice momentum candle. See if we can also confirm on the 1 minute. I'm just gonna have a very short pullback. So maybe we push up a little bit. No confirmation valid AF. Have you been watching those? Seen a few. Yeah, like if this 30-second holds, I'm gonna try to see if the 1 minute can also form good too. If 1 minute forms good, I'll enter off that. Like the incorporation, yeah, it's helpful. Well, what do you consider 1 minute? It does also allow setups because the reason I like to look at the 1 minute is let's say the pullback on the 30 seconds is a little too strong for me. Maybe I don't really like how that's forming. If I kind of zoom out to the 1 minute, the pullback looks pullback looks cleaner, it looks a little shorter because now the candles are more condensed. So we might get that on this breakout right here. Let's see if we can get it here. See if the candles can hold. This will confirm on the. I'm sure this will confirm on this. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, that's a little strong. Okay, I'm not gonna enter off this if I get set up, bro. Way too strong of a momentum candle for me to want to enter. Even though we got this move, we could work out. I just don't like the fact that we're asking for so much movement out of price past this candle. So I'm not looking to take that. Even if 1 minute confirms here, I'm not gonna want to do that. Market always does what? What's up, IQ? See in this case the 1 minute like it didn't fully confirm. It gave us half setup. Gave us perfect setup than too fat candle. How many cons you go with in yesterday? YouTube says loss. I did with like 8 micros, like 7 micros. No, not 8, 7 micros. I was just like, the setup did something about the setup just didn't look that good. So I was like, let's go in lighter size. And yeah, took a small loss in that one. Cause like I knew something was wrong about the trade. I'm like, this setup just doesn't feel that right, but it is aligning with the rules. And then I look back after, I'm like, oh, we had the 200 SMA still kind of, what's it called? We just broke below the 200 SMA. Okay, we got that breakdown. I'm still valid for a pullback and momentum candle here as well. If we get a pullback and momentum candle here as well, I'm very happy to take that. I'm gonna touch. Okay, IQ. If you're gonna say that and actually not do it, I'm gonna have to ban you from the Discord. Like being 100% honest with you. Just being honest. Entering a very choppy range. Like yesterday's trade. I mean, I wanted to see us break below that low, and we did, but it was based off of like a news candle. It was not really a news candle, but based off of like news. And we just barely broke below that low, and then we picked up and reclaimed it right after. So we didn't have any like continuous strength breaking that low. So that was also another factor of why I didn't like the setup too well either. Okay, if we can get a momentum candle, I'm ready to take a trade. I have a feeling it's going to want to go and stop out this candle real quick and then give us an entry. Or just move really far to the upside. Because this is why I don't like taking this trade. Sometimes it can do something like this, which it already did. Actually, hold on. It is... Okay. Just trying to lock in real quick before we break down that trade. Like, it is forming a good momentum candle for an entry. The thing I've noticed is whenever the candle is huge, coming close to the previous low, like for TP usually, it's going to ask a lot of movement from price, which it will go in our direction a little bit, and it could easily reverse, and that's still considered a valid like move, valid downtrend. Okay, we are getting that on the... All right. If we can hold the bottom of this, I'll enter. All right, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that trade. Entry off that. I'm going to set my stops on the 1 minute at the top of that momentum candle. Right here. Take profit at the 1-to-1. Let's see what we get. I like this pullback. Got a pretty good entry on that move. See if we can reclaim this and go back. What's good, Earl? I think everything's solid. We had the SMA sloping down, pullback on the 1 minute, momentum candle with a top wick, which is fine. I still like those trades. Take profit will be at 1-to-1. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we get stop loss or take profit. Either one. We had that 30-second and the 1 minute confirm as well, which is something that we like to see. That's good. Entry off the 1 minute stop loss. I did it based on the 1 minute, not the 30-second, because it gives us a little bit more room. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. One minute not looking good. Why is it not looking good? See if we can reclaim this. There we go. There we go. Come on, let's keep that pushing down. Let's keep that dumping. See if we can hold this to the downside and continue. There we go. Keep falling. Keep falling. Keep falling. I know you want to keep falling. Don't act like you don't want to, Dumpy. I know you want it, Dumpy. You just TP? Fire. So TP is at 20,096.25. That's what TP's at. See if we can fall. Come on. Drop it. Well, you got a pretty good entry on that. Only thing now is these trades on the 1 minute because we got to fill all the way up. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That was a good entry you guys got. Okay, come on. Close that candle pretty strong bearish. Let's see if we can get that continue to the dumpy. Dump it for me, please. IQ, please sell your position. IQ, sell your positions. IQ, thank you. Continue selling. There we go. TP smack. Let's go. TP on that one hit. Fire. Let's go. W. W. Alright, guys. Real quick. Spam up a few W's in the chat. Let's get some W's going in. Roll up with the W's. Let's go. Spam that shit up. Let's go. There we go. W's in the chat. Banger trade as well. W, guys. Good shit, everybody. That's good. Zabuza payout time. I love to see that. Let's go. 1 minute confirmation paid off. Let's go. 1 minute confirmation W. Unfortunately, the 1 minute trades are not going to be as fast as the 30-second trades, but it's going to be a banger. It's going to give us some more confirmation now. Now do it on gold. Hey, we just barely wicked our TP. And we're flushing through. I love to see that. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Gold. Gold is on a pretty strong uptrend. If we get a nice momentum count to the upside, I think that'll be valid for a trade. Which you look at we're getting right now. Not going to lie. How do I fuck with looking at both, bro? Or I do fuck with looking. Yeah, it's fire, bro. It's fire. How much I make? I'm not gonna look at the PNL yet, Des. If the gold does form a bullish candle like this, it holds this, I'll just put a position out just to watch it. I'm not gonna actually take it, just so I can observe how it happens. Okay, gold is holding that nicely. We'd enter there, stops there, target all the top. I'm gonna let this see. Well, I'm gonna let this have. Okay, I can't even talk. I'm gonna let this be here and see what gold does. So I get NQ real quick. Our baby NQ. Nah, W's a boozer, bro. Good shit, bro. Payout incoming. I did enter a little heavier on this trade than we did previously because we did get that 1 minute confirmation, and I've been really liking 1 minute confirmations along with the 30-second. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how much we made. I'm not gonna calculate no bullshit, nothing. Although 70 PS crazy. It is, bro. It is. Good shit. WTP 1 to 3. Alright, let's go, Hezzy. Hey, was Hunter in off that move with us? Hunter, you're in on that same trade too, W. That's funny. That's what I noticed. On the 1 minute, if I take the same trade, sometimes it aligns with Hunter as well. Sometimes I used to take it on the 30-second, it aligned with Hunter as well, but 1 minute, I think that's kind of funny if we take the same trades on the 1 minute, not gonna lie. They have more confidence. I've just seen it recently work out better by watching the 1 minute confirm as well. We got exactly that. 30-second had this candle. 1 minute also was forming on that candle too. It was the same time, so it confirmed. Like this was the last 30 seconds of the candle. This is the 1 minute of the candle. And then they both closed pretty nice. So valid. That's valid. They make a video strap between. I think when I fully confirm it, probably by this weekend, I'll make a video breaking down my full complete strategy like again, because I think like the videos previously they don't break it down fully. Now I think I'll be able to like break it down in depth, all the criteria, all the rules, all the MA lines, what I really fully pay attention for, and then what's it called? See how that does. You guys could have also put your stops here on the 30-second. I personally like my stops in the 1 minute just because it still had a valid enough movement. And again, we're not done for the day yet. We could take some more trades as well. If we get another bearish play down here, we could take it. Hit the sauce. Okay. 8,000 passes 5 evals. Wait, Hunter, I thought your risk like double per trade. Not double, but not double, but 2 times per trade. So you pass a trade in two trades. We are setting up good for a momentum candle on the 30-second, but if we get it on the 1 minute, obviously I like that better. Let's see if we can get another pullback candle and then a momentum candle on the 1 minute. No phone will look. Congrats, guys. Preach, Blake. Okay, that's a strong dumpy. I'm not entering that. Okay, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, this is what I've noticed. Like, this is a valid momentum candle in the 30-second. The only reason I don't like this is because we have to ask for so much more movement past the swing low right here. This one, yeah, it won. It hit a W as well, but yeah, that was so close to getting stopped. Down hit a W as well. I just don't like when we have to ask a lot from price after the swing low, because not only do we have to have a long position, but we also have to have like price continue the downtrend. Let's say it does this, doesn't even hit TP, but then retraces it. It's like, oh, no more downtrend. And then we get stopped out eventually after going close to TP. So I full pour that after going payout. He just hit a Mr. Newbie Hunter trade. Trade at 10 a.m. release. I'm not gonna trade at 10 a.m. release. So 3 to 5 minutes before 10 a.m. I'm not gonna trade it. I'll make my camera full screen real quick. You can go live on the TikTok as well. Put some music in this. Okay, so I want to see. We're probably gonna chop up till 10 a.m. news, so we're gonna stay patient for that. All right. So far, TikTok W trade on this one right here. We'll look at the PNL later for that, but you know, if we waited till 11 to 12 yesterday, we could. I know, bro. We got some good moves right as soon as I got off. That's actually funny. Yeah, where is the Amir News predictor? I think Amir's been taking a break because he hit a little bit of a crash out, but I'll ping him in the chat. Small L. It's Trump, can't predict. So yeah, we do got news in 30 minutes, so you want to be a little bit careful of that. Was the best entry though on patience on my end. Well, that's trying to. And that's like the big advantage that the fundeds have. Basically, what Hunter said. Like the way Hunter's like treating him, besides the thing that he did, is like how you guys should treat fundeds, in my opinion. Like that's the best way to do it. As if it's like, just like, hold on. What's up, NQ? All right, we're pulling back a little too hard. I'm just going to wait till the news comes out. We got 3 minutes, 2 minutes. What do we think it's going to do? What do we think it's going to do? All right, so we're going to do this for news. All right, what are we thinking? All right. Actually, we're like getting it set up for news. So we're going to take a news setup right here. Let's go. Come on. Mr. Papa Trump, you know you want a dumpy of 200K on paper. We might just want to average a little bit. Add some more. So we got news in like literally 40 seconds. Nah, facts. Well, too many pints said facts. What's good, Irving? How you doing? All right. Let's see what we get here. Let's get that breakout. Papa Trump, where are you going to send it? Where is Daddy Trump going to send it? Okay, Daddy Trump. Gotta switch classes. Dog, this is, I'm not, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Daddy Trump. Okay, Daddy Trump just doesn't want to cause any volatility, so we're going to just bring our take profit and stop loss closer. Okay, Daddy Trump, you failed us. We're going to log out of paper trading now. So, TikTok, we took one trade so far. This trade over here, banger, with the Discord. Now we're on here. We assume it's no longer short. TikTok lives are mad funny. What broker use? I use Ninja Trader. Looking for longs. Nah, I want to see price. I want to see continuous downtrend. We're in that retracement right now. A little stronger retracement than I'd like. I want to see us fall below these lows, pull back, momentum candle, and that's a valid entry for me. That's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what we had on the 1 minute. We had everything bearish. We got a move down strong, pullback, momentum candle, entry off that, target the swing low or 1-to-1. We did 1-to-1 since that gave us a better RR. and now we're in that pullback. We were waiting for another move. So we want to see this come back down and dumpy, and then we'll look for another setup. No, I'm not bullish. I don't really care about news. I'm gonna get tissue, guys. I'll be back. All right. So yeah, we're looking for another bearish play. We had one already in the morning. Valid as W. Followed all the rules. Good quality setup. Now we want to see price dumpy with strength. Or if you want to go up, we want to see it push up real hard. But I'm leaning towards to the downside. I want to see a downside play. TP at 20,118. Fire. W Earl. Oh, this gold trade actually got stopped out on this one. Actually, did we have news? No, it's not news. We just got stopped out on this gold one. But yeah, I mean, one trade isn't everything. You gotta get more setups on gold to see how it played out. But it does look like we had a setup right here that played out nicely on gold. I'm not gonna lie. We had this opportunity right here on gold. 1.7R. That kind of would make up for this loss. Gold had a pretty good uptrend today. No, that was just for news. You just hopped onto thing. Hezzy. That was just for news that we hopped onto paper. Set up on gold with shorts. So I want to see us fall back down below these levels, because right now we're in that mini retracement. I want to see us break this pattern that we're in of this retracement. I'm an order block. I don't really look at order blocks, but if that's helping you gauge the price action, then do it. After you prove your payout on Apex, what do you need to do? Like, link bank account. I already had my bank account linked from prior, but they might ask you to link your bank account. They're going to require you to link your bank account if you haven't before. It's usually the same process with every prop firm. Okay, we're getting that dumpy. Let's see it break these lows. That's what I want to see. See it break these lows and pull up, and we'll take our entry there. Right here, stops here, take profit here. That's what I'm looking for. We already had a valid trade from this morning as well up here on the 1 minute chart. So we'll see what we get now. 29 profit on the day. I'm done, bro. Let's go. W. Okay, we're getting strong dumpy. It's exactly what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. Take a short trade strategy until the moment test it. Yeah, it's actually that's the same trade we took. I mean, I don't know if you took the same trade, but it's this trade right here. That's the one we banked off of. Right now, we're about to get another setup too. Bless up. Teach me. How much you trade with? I trade with funded, so it's not like that's not how it works. Too much. Dear mine. Back to all. Last one is yours. I would say stick to like. I would say stick to one just to keep things simple, and then work your way. Then work your way kind of past that once you want to go with more. But I would say start with one, get consistent with one, and then move on to using multiple. But if you're able to use all four of them in conjunction together, I would say like use 3 of them first, master those, and then add more if you want to. But I would say keep it consistent. Less is better. Chase my loss, some 450 gone for loss gone fire. W. Mr. Key level GOAT right here, Mr. Blake. Up big on runners. Like, do you trail your runners, or do you have like a set TP for your runners after you withdraw, or not withdraw? Sorry, after you take out, close your summary position. Yeah, it's your TP. Just press the X on the right. Robert, Robert. If you get a nice setup here, enter short. Right here, don't know if I want to enter. I want to see us get some more confirmation on the 1 minute, another pullback, and I'll be happy. Like some more pullback on this, and then I'll look to get in right here. 1 minute is looking nice though. It's forming pretty nice. We'll get one pretty soon. Use FG? No, I just use pure momentum and price action. That's it. Momentum and price action. We didn't get set up on 32nd. See, this is the thing. For example, we got an entry here off a momentum candle, but see, momentum candles when it's like right at the low, it's asking for so much out of price, which you will get. We got stopped out first actually in this one, but that's why we don't take those. Damn, we're falling. Trumps, didn't they already start speaking at like 10 a.m.? I'm not watching the stream, but 4-1 runners. Let's go, Blake. Let's go. We are dumping hard, baby. Hold based on key levels. Fire. So you're holding level to level? No, I have 85% of my position. We give him a lot of room. Man, he's late. That's crazy, bro's late. Can't find any good sets for NQ. Yeah, we had one good setup in the morning. M5. Life glad. Hey, appreciate you, Anna. So if you get another pullback on the 1 minute, I'll be happy to take that. You're on the 5 minute? I'm on the 1 minute and 30 second. Like you see, yeah, that'll be annoying. Yo, W Robert. If you guys made some bread today, post it in the profit and loss section so you can see who made bread. Or if he has lost but learned a lesson, post it in the profit and loss as well. So, this is what we're waiting for now. On the 1 minute, we want to see this 2 candle pullback hold. We want to see a momentum candle to the downside after this candle closes in another 25 seconds. Hopefully, we don't just dump beyond this 30-second candle. I want to see us hold. Come on, bruh. Give us a pullback candle. Push back up. Let's go, Blake. Finally finding your stride with day trading. No, that's good. That's W. We converted him. 2 months struggling to switch. Or for us, the strategy beats multiple confidence. I mean, your multiple confidences is your strategy. Hold on real quick. Your multiple confidences is your strategy. Just make sure you go and test the confidences you are looking for in the backtesting and see how it performs. Those same set confidences. If you have multiple confidences that you look for random ones, use like a few of those consistently and say like, okay, I'm gonna look for this, this, and this for every single trade for me to enter. Those are the set rules, and go and test it. Test out those rules consistently. Just start stay trading. Can't understand where should I go start. Daniel, go watch my YouTube video on my or my YouTube series on my A to Z series on my YouTube channel. That'll cover literally everything you need to know from step A to step Z. So if you understand the basics or maybe you want to go more into advanced stuff, that'll cover everything you need to know. What's up, Charlie? We'll catch y'all tomorrow, W Day. Hey, you leaving early, Hunter? You leaving early, my boy. Where you think you're going? What's good, Saf? Work been bogus. Been having to go into the shop early every day this week. Oh, that's annoying. But yeah, man. Well, take care, brother. We'll see you tomorrow, bro. Hopefully one day you'll have to switch that and your work will be on your PC only. Are you in a move? No, we were in a move up here, but now we're waiting for one. We might get one right here if we can continue to hold this confirmation on the 1 minute. If you can see this confirm on the 1 minute, we'll be in with another one that I'll be happy to take. But we're not, because we just pumped up real hard. Gotta stop that 10 a.m. wick below me, or below me. 10 a.m. wick all around here. Watch your FEG, my flip. I mean, I'm not looking for FEGs. I just want to see us form a strong momentum candle to the downside here. Drop bar. I'm not sure. I'm not going to look. I'll look at the end when we're done. A little peek. You'll see me look tired. Bro, I mean, M5, I literally, my trading starts at like 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. I don't know if you're from LA, but my trading starts for like 6 a.m. I get up at like 6 a.m. So it's like my eyes are cooked. It's like I'm still just getting out of bed. Like first thing I'm doing is looking at a screen. All right, we got a good candle on the 30-second. I want to see the 1 minute confirm this as well and hold this. If the 1 minute can confirm this, that'll be fire. When I say 1 minute confirm, this is what I mean. You got the 30-second giving us a nice entry, right? Very good entry on the 30-second. But the 1 minute had another 29 seconds left to confirm or close as well. And the 1 minute is... we get an immediate opposing reaction on the 30-second that's left to close on the 1 minute. So the 1 minute candle closed, absolutely no entry. So that's what I say. When I say 1 minute confirmations, this is what I mean. 1 minute had no confirmation. Now, if we get it on this candle, we'll see. But I'm lucky to be next to New York. Hey, man, that's the goal, bro. If I could trade in EST, that'll be fire. In EST time zone, that'll be fire. But that's just my situation. Move to Miami. I don't know, bro. I don't think I'd want to move like across the country away from my family. Personally. Like I know every like trader in the world literally just moves to Miami, but I don't know. I just don't get how everyone's just like leaving their like family like that. If anything, I'd start like the trading space in Los Angeles or LA, so everyone comes here. I bring it from Miami to here, but like I doubt that I can make that happen. But like, that's what I'll do. Don't move next to the goose. What's up, Earl? See, this is why I say 30-minute confirmation or 1 minute confirmation. Here we didn't get that 1 minute confirmation, even though it is a pretty valid pullback. Like you can see here, like. We're doing this. It kind of stronger pullback, but we got a nice candle with a bearish hammer momentum candle. Okay, entry there. Stop loss would normally be there. Take profit normally be there. But what we've seen is 1 minute confirmations give us that extra confirmation, extra confluence to get a high quality setup. And that's exactly what didn't happen right here. So 1 minute was also forming over this green candle right here. This green candle. It was all the way down here when this candle formed, and the next candle immediate push up. And this next candle was the last 30 seconds of this 1 minute candle. So that when I wanted this green candle to also be bearish and probably close a little bit lower, that'll give me good confirmation to look for another one. Ocean 4. I'm waiting for a momentum candle to the downside on the 1 minute. This is a pretty large candle, I'm not gonna lie. Probably not gonna enter this one. But this would be that trade. Yeah, this candle is huge. Is Trump back? As soon as speaking. Yeah. I just didn't want to take this big momentum candle. But this is 1 minute confirming. You guys see this is 1 minute confirming. What happened? We had 30-second momentum right here, real strong. So we waited. We're like, all right, there's another 30 seconds left till that candle, till the 1 minute closes. 1 minute confirmed because the next 30-second also had bearish strength. So 1 minute confirmed gave us a momentum candle as well. But I just don't want to take trades with this large of a momentum candle. I'm curious though. I'm gonna mark it up just so I see what happens though. You go for short, so I'm looking for short. Okay, so let me see if he's speaking actually. Hey, he's not. He hasn't started yet. Yeah, it has not started yet. I mean, I think it's the event started at 10 a.m. Maybe he's gonna speak. Usually they speak like, I don't know. I don't know why. Trump's just late. I've seen sometimes an FOMC meeting start late. Who the heck is this guy? I genuinely don't know where he is, bro. They got the Hunter syndrome. Nah, Trump got the Hunter syndrome. On God. He has 0 hours of sleep and been back testing all night. W progress. But yeah, we want to see this thing dumpy fall all the way back to the lows and more. No trust for now. Yeah, I'm gonna want to see it dumpy for shorts. Don't be a lot more. All the way back down here. Break below this low, and then break below this one over here, and then pull back, and then we get our entry there. Off of that momentum candle. As long as NQ doesn't come up to my entry, 20,112, I can ride this risk free all day. So you're riding it to, what is your like target? Are you just trailing it, or do you ride it till your next level? The next level, if it breaks through, then that next level becomes stop. Ah, okay. What do you do when it comes like, let's say like goes to the level and hesitates a little bit? Do you want to see a strong break of the level, or do you want to see like as soon as it moves over, your stop loss gets moved? If it doesn't break the zone. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Do you have any nice cars, bro? Now, as of now, I do have my nice daily. Daily for the daily. But I do plan on getting a car sometime in the summer, though. I don't know if I want to get one 100%. That's why I'm like pushing it a little off. Get a GT3. Nah, I gotta start off with a good Beamer first. I either want an M5 comp or I want a G80. But I don't even know if I want to get a car. Like my car, right now I have a Mazda. Like I've had it over the past like 2 years, 3 years, 2.5 years, 2.5 years to be exact. But it's been doing good, bro. Literally not have to worry about a single issue, no problems, nothing. Like I used to have, I used to want to have that like a crazy car, but then I had like my first car when I was 16 was the 350Z. I built that, not built it, but I was like modifying it, whatever, and like hectic problem after problem, and I just like didn't want to like. Not ever since I had my Mazda, it's like peace of mind. Gold car for me is a GT3, a GTR, can't lie. A Nissan GTR or AMG GTR, G87 M2. Those are clean too, Earl. Why'd you buy Darren's M8? Why would I buy his M8 after him? I would want a different car. And I don't like the M8s that much. JD sounds bad. Yeah, it doesn't sound the greatest. I love the sound of the M5 comp. How much you earn a year? I mean, I don't get paid like a salary, so it's not like a set in stone amount. But we've crossed over 6 figures over the past like year of being profitable. A little over 6 figures. GTRs are clean, bro. They're very clean. BMW unreliable. Nissan, man, you know it. Yeah, GTRs are sick, too. They don't look that like crazy. They look sick, but they don't look that crazy. What do you mean BMW or Audi? Like which one? I pick Audi. I mean not Audi. Sorry, I pick BMW. I take that back. The only Audi I like is the RSQA, RS7, RS6, and the R8. That's about it. Every other Audi is like I take a Beamer over. But I would probably take a Beamer over any Audi unless it's an R8. It's the only Audi I take over any Beamer. You already know I'm going with the M5 CS over a thing. Over any Audi except R8. X6M or RSQA. I'll take the X6M. I just like the way the Beamer SUVs look. X6M looks clean. Can't like 400K. Gotta really want one. Yeah, that car should be like Zabuza. That should realistically be like 65, 70 grand. Like, come on. Like that should be realistically 65, 70 grand. Oh yeah, and this ginormous trade that we didn't want to take also got stopped out. So that's cool to see. Cool to see. It's confirming our understanding. What's going on 5CS? Shorts not looking good right now. Yeah, I'm not looking for shorts right now. I need it to fall to look for shorts. I need us to fall, start our downtrend to look for shorts. If we want to flip to a bullish bias, I'm gonna have to see some strong continuation to the upside though. I'm not gonna lie. Stop B on the runner. Vantage GTC. Vantage unreliable. GT63 S. I'm probably taking a 63S. GT63S. This more than my price. Yeah, it's like the oldest GT3. I don't know why. I mean, not GTR. Kind of low-key, not a bad price though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the difference between like the 2009 GTR versus like a 2020, but I know the 2020 like GTR 2020 and above GTR Nismos look clean. They look clean, like just their overall stock like cosmetics. The spec is nice. GR Corolla, all the same. Oh, they're all the same. What do? I mean, you reset, you reflect, and you go back in. Bubba, go back and see what caused you to go wrong. Was it a strategy issue? Was it an over-leveraging issue? Was it a psychology issue? What was wrong? Reflect, journal, and then see, okay, was it a mistake from over-leveraging? Go back on demo or backtest, make sure your strategy is profitable before you even hop on to continue. Go back and trading on the funded. So backtest, journal, reflect, see if you should go back to demo or not, and then go from there. 20. Oh, really? It's the same? That's because he did not make any. I think the only improvement is the cosmetics. Top stick only fucked up. What happened? We've lost many XFAs. I don't trade with Top Step, but I have lost a decent handful of fundeds. FXG Plays, yeah, that's what I recommend. M5 FXG Plays is like my favorite backtesting software. Damn, we're getting a lot of dumpy momentum. I'm not gonna lie, super duper dumpy. Is it trailing John? I mean, yeah, it's on all of them. Every prop from every fund that has it has he. 1550 to funded. My two accounts. Let's go, Blake. Try to lose. Staying at 50% some game. Oh, you're trying to stay under the consistency. What's your strategy? My strategy is a momentum trend following strategy. It's called the momentum scalps. It's not unrealistic, Bubba, to expect the payout from the first funded. It's just you want to kind of understand, is that achievable? It's not unrealistic. It's just, is that achievable based on your current experience and what you're doing? If you're if you're so focused on trying to get the payout, then you're not going to apply your strategy and trade the way you're supposed to. Right? Some traders might get the payout on their first funded. Some might get the payout on their like 20th funded or anywhere in between. Right? You can't tell like, okay, you're going to get, I can't tell you like, you're going to get on your 4th funded, you're going to get on the 6th funded. I can't tell you that. It's just a matter of, are you willing to do the right things that'll get you closer to that goal or not? Or are you going to stay focused on the money you're going to get from the funded and then not allow that to kind of interfere with your trading performance and affect your strategy and affect your psychology? Right? If you focus on applying the right strategy, perfecting your strategy, applying the right psychology, staying disciplined to your rules of your profitable strategy, then you should get to that point. But you can't force it. You can't force it. You gotta just do it. Depends what definition. Arrange for a business lender. Nah, Mr. Bugatti is wealthy. He ain't even rich. That boy is wealthy. Now, when he made that video where he's like, if me and you but he said some shit. He's like, if you went to the coffee shop and I went to the dealership and we both spent all our money, and you went to buy coffees and I went to buy cars, I guarantee you'll run out of money faster than I did. And I was like, bruh, there's no way. I was like, that has to be cap, bruh. Like, bro has just money to toss away for cars like it's coffee, bro. Follow the strategy. What if you're profitable without? Well, how are you profitable without a strategy? If you're profitable without a strategy, that means you're a very discretionary trader. Is that right? To me, a week, my first time passed my first. It took me around like a few months to pass my first one. Nah, I do get it. I do get it on my feed because every time I see it, I like it. And I like watch the whole way, so it pops up more of those on my feed. Where that was Trump. Bro, Trump is busy moving the markets. He just bought a carbon Pagani. Yeah, he bought a Koenigsegg and a carbon Pagani, bro. Like, that's actually crazy. I swear, M5. Was the world F first and nerfed him? Nah, ref got to him, bro. Ref stopped him. But he got back. 100% IQ, 100%. Dom Toretto whip. Bro's digging in the first. Okay. When are you going to enter? I want to see some more continuation to the downside. It's not enough for me to want to see some continuation. If you look at the 1 minute on the top left on my screen, we had a strong downtrend. We're getting that retracement right now. I want to see us break this. Ideally, break all the way down to this low. If not, I want to see us start retracing. Here, you can see it on my main chart right here. I want to see us start retracing or continuing to the downside. Maybe we get a play around here, but I want to see us continue to the down. I want to see us continue that downtrend. That's what I want to see. By the way, guys, we are in the Discord as well. We trade live in the Discord, so if you want to tune into there as well and watch us trade live, you can go join up on there and chat with us there. Because we're on there every single morning. I usually go on the TikTok a little bit later, but in the mornings when I'm live trading, I'm on the Discord. So join up in there. It's completely for free. Let's get it. If I don't get a good trade, might blow. Risk go to less size, bro. Vets with a cam. What you wait for in the chart? IQ, I kind of explained it a little bit. I don't know if you saw. I didn't see your question. Gonna trace on the boost. You're going to retrace and bounce on Zabuza. Pause. Is it what you said it was? It is. I'm just built different. Zabuza liquidated all over IQ. All over. Everywhere. It's everywhere. Now we just sit back. This is the part of trading where you just sit back, stay patient, and then you start doing some things you shouldn't be doing. You start doing something that you should not be doing. Is your Discord free? Yeah, it is free. Nah. Can't tell me I'm not the best paper trader. Yeah, in fact, my Discord is free. You can join up in there. We're all in there. Can't tell me I'm not the best, bro. Come on. Look at that. Perfect timing. Look at that. Perfect timing. Look at that bad boy. Bad boy market. Perfect timing. W. We're up 61K on the paper. No, we're not in. Join Discord. Let's go, Adel. I want to see dumpy to the downside. I want to just continue this downtrend for a while because right now we don't have that much strength. We're a little bit choppy, but I want to see us continue down. We already had one good trade today. Very, very valid. I'm not going to force any more setups if we're not getting any valid setups. So I'm waiting for the perfect market environment. Market just think they did. Yeah, SMAs. I'm looking at the 200, 50, and 20. The 50 and 20 are not hard set in stone rules. I'm just adding them to kind of eyeball them and see the setups and look out for it. Yeah, I'm not in any positions. Oh, and 1036 have been a valid short. 1036, 1036, 1036. Okay, I don't like this bottom wick. Also, I don't like how this retracement is very long. Personally, I don't like retracements that are very long. I think this would be a better entry up here. But you could target here or you could target here. It did take profit. It did hit over here, which is pretty good. But I don't like retracements that are very long like this. What's good, fine shit? What's good, fine shit, Guedo? How you doing, bruh? But yeah, I just don't like taking pullbacks like this long. You wanna sell? No, not right now. Yeah, we took a W in the morning with the team, Guedo, at around 9:42. A little quick mini W. Not mini. We actually did go heavier on this, but yes, sir. W exactly. Got on the Discord. Let's go, M5. You're in VC? Yeah, we are. Yeah, join up, bro. Join up in there. W's for today. Yeah, so this would be that entry if I want to catch this play. I wouldn't really like this one because that bottom wick IQ. I'd like more so this top one because this is that kind of following that bearish hammer candle that I've been looking for. Strong momentum candle with a small bottom, very, very small bottom wick, and we can have a top wick. We're okay with having a top wick because top wick just shows that previously there was buying pressure, but then we surged down later and we're able to maintain strength since we don't have a wick on the bottom of that candle. So do that. You could target here, this low right here, this low right here. Curious if it goes all the way to this low. And the good thing is if we break this low, that'll be some good for us to take some shorts as well. So you said your name is 20 and 50. No, my moving average is 20 and 50 and 200. 200 is the main one that I look for. Yeah, I'm curious if this is TP. Only thing it was a pretty strong pullback. This is that first W though right here. But yeah, guys, we're in the Discord as well, so tune up in there. We trade live in there as well. In the Discord, completely for free, buddy. Monday through Friday. What's good, Saf? What's goody? Yeah, that's the thing. The 1 minute just has been showing a lot more confirmation recently. With the 30-second align with it, 30-second align with the 1 minute on top, a lot more confirmation. The only thing I'd be curious to test with the strategy is testing a, what's it called? A trailing stop with this strategy. Because there are a lot of times we catch a momentum move and it just rides for like a very long period. So I did try it a while back, but it ended up being like too low of a win rate because I had a different take profit strategy. But targeting the swing low or 120 has kept it like really consistent. My confirmation on this NQ with this scenario on 15-minute intervals aligning, mad beautiful to see. Yeah, I like us to go down. We have a lot of downtrend pressure, or downside pressure, I should say. Time for use. I use the 1 minute and the 30-second time from Raul. The 5 minute down here on my bottom left is just to view the bigger picture, like real quick. Cause I scalp, like, well, I used to be a scalper. Now some of my trades last pretty long, but yeah. How'd you cash your sell? I didn't cash your sell. It's just this momentum candle that I've been tracking. Over here. This momentum candle I've been tracking. 75% trade. Trade win percentage. 2 weeks. Let's go. W. Strategy. My strategy is just a momentum trend following strategy. It's my go-to. It's stupid simple. Very, very easy to learn. That's my strategy. I want to see us break this low for a bearish play right here. I want to see us break this low. We have this low. I want to see that shit get broken. Pay that disrespect and respect. I don't know what you mean by disrespect and respect. What do you mean by disrespect and respect? Hey, yo. Trump's here. Eyes momentum and analysis, order blocks like where major by silica areas or chart. Fire. I just use momentum. That's it. Just momentum and trend following and 200 estimate to help me find direction. And it's been working really well for me. So, all right. Why is it so loud? Why did they increase Trump's microphone, bro? How does trailing stop work? New stop loss would be original TP. That way you can make it. That's what I mean. That's what I kind of mean. That's like one style of doing it, Zabuza. Sometimes build a major query and shoot side based on entry after respect of. Set order blocks my ideal trade. That's fire, bro. If that was working for you, keep doing that. 7 left for the session for me. Yeah, we're gonna be on here till like probably 9. Or not 9, sorry. 12. 9 o'clock my time, but 12 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, if we wanted to do yeah, we're getting some volatility. Some volatility here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we're getting a lot of volatility here. How'd you set that up, Aro? Um, I haven't tried it. There's many different ways to test it. The way I'll do it is like kind of similar how Blake does it. Like, how Blake said he does it. Like past the if once it pass, but a little different though. Once it passes my TP, I'd set my TP as my stop. Well, actually, no, a little different. Once it passed my TP, I could set my TP as a stop and then kind of let it run. And then I could trail based off of the low of every candle on the 1 minute or the 30-second, whichever we want to do. So, for example, let's say this trade's TP was right here, for example. Wait. Let's say the trade's TP was right here. I'd trail. I put a stop loss here. I put my take once it crosses it like this. Crosses it. Well, that would probably get stopped because it crossed it and pushed back. But I don't know. There's like a pretty awkward rule. I have to set up like how I'd want to do it. I don't know how I'd want to do it, but it's some sort of trailing technique. Whether that be once it hits take profit, I move my stop loss to the low of the candle or the high of the candle that hit take profit, and then I adjust it every new high that's formed. Like this high is formed, next candle forms. If it's a green candle, maybe we avoid it or we can put it, but then that'll get stopped at right there. Or we can trail it for every black candle. So black candle over there, put our stop loss, put our stop loss there, and then put our stop loss here. Once this candle closes, but not yet, and kind of go down like that on every new high that's formed. Okay, that candle closed, stop loss would go there, and just use it like that. But I've never like tested it fully. And then see that will get stopped at right there, all the way down there, because it crossed the high that candle. On the 1 minute, same thing. But if we want, that was on the 30-second. On the 1 minute, stops will go here, stops will go here, and then we see is it gonna cross it or not. What's up, Daniel? Did you win this trade? No, we're just tracking this trade. We're just looking at this trade to see how it performed because it was a pretty long pullback, but I was curious on how it's going to perform. So we're just tracking it. Are you going to enter? I don't know if I want to get entered because we do have Papa Trump news going on. The 30 second though, I see this is the 30 second. I didn't like that because we got only first of all one candle pullback, but I don't know if I want to get in. We got Daddy Trump speaking. I feel like we could have shorted that trade. I mean, if we get a momentum candle here on the 1 minute, that could give us confirmation for an entry, but to the downside to ride that momentum. Say price goes opposite of your bias, do you just auto not take a trade, or you just have a wait for a bunch of confirmation that trend switched? Well, both actually. So I don't trade whenever the price goes opposite of my bias. I wait till it goes enough against my bias to the point where my bias is flipped. So in order for my bias to be flipped in this case, I'm gonna need price, for example, on this 1 minute chart, or actually I'll show you on this chart right here. In order to flip my bias here, I'm gonna need price to start breaking above, forming an uptrend, breaking above all these SMAs, mainly this 200 SMA over here, breaking it above it with strength, forming an uptrend real strong, and holding above the moving average line. And that's gonna require a lot of movement. So once we do this, I'll switch my bias. But as long as we're downtrending and we're not doing this, I'm playing short. If we start chopping it up, I'm not playing anything. I gotta wait for a strong bias. I mean, peeped how versely NQ and ES move. Versely? What do you mean versely? Market has not been good lately. He says he wins, even when it's down. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's what he means by good or bad, but yeah, we make money when it goes down and when it goes up. You can actually have both. You can make money when it goes down and when it goes up. It's just you're not gonna win every single time. What I made to use, I use the 200 moving average. Okay, Jesus Christ, we got a lot of volatility. I don't know if I want to trade this. I don't know if I want to take some trades in this volatile ass market right now. Even though we do love that Trump volatility. But if we keep getting these random spikes of movement and we're not getting consistent moves, then we might call it after this. Because you don't want to be on here if you're not sure, don't take trade 100%. BTC now, this is NQ. Like I'm going to call off the charts. Caught a good W, not trying to trade right now with Trump's in the market like this, so I'm going to restrict myself today. I'll catch you our good luck if you keep trading. WIQ, bro. Appreciate you, man. I will see you tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's Friday? Yeah, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Good luck, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up, too, if Trump decides to do some ghetto shit and, like, move the market very weird. I'll get off, too. But for now, it's not looking too bad, but we'll see. I'm going to be on here for a little bit longer. See how the price action is, see what Trump's saying, and then go from there. Doji. Doji Matt. You say anything new? Not really. Why don't I do this? Why don't I do this? Yeah, we are getting some crazy wicks. That's why I'm a little like, I want to be a little careful. Do you have to already own something to? No, you don't. If you're trading futures, you can simply short a position and make money to the downside. No, no, we're not in this. No. We are getting some good strength to the downside for a momentum candle. If we do hold this bottom of this candle, that will be a good strength and momentum, but we'll see. Cash out 100K. I've been learning, but I'm still confused on taking sells. If you want to learn more about like the futures market and how to take sells and longs and how to profit from both and how it works, go to my YouTube channel, go to my playlist, go to my A through Z series on my YouTube, and right here. Hold up. Go to AroTrades on YouTube, click playlists, go to my second video. It's about getting started with futures and teaches you everything about the futures market, how it works, and all that stuff. How the point system works, selling, margin, leverage, futures, everything. Trying to get a bigger buffer. Should I trade minis or micros? Minis, of course. If you want a bigger buffer. Any trades today? Yeah, TR. We took one trade over here. This valid W in the morning. Uh, off this W, 1 minute momentum candle, banked off that short. So that's about it. It's W play with the Discord. By the way, guys, we are live in the Discord. We trade live in the Discord as well. So tune into that to watch us trade live, all in there, completely for free, Monday through Friday, at 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. And you guys can watch trade live tomorrow as well. So tune into that on the community. Be part of the team. Learn how to trade. Let's go. $10 billion worth of Boeing planes. The U.S. and U.K. deal. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take any trades in this market. I don't want Trump to randomly move the market weird when I get my position. So
Well, Mr. President, thank you very much indeed in hosting us this morning. And thank you very much indeed also for that very typical 11th hour intervention by you with your phone call to the President, demanding even more out of this deal
tips on
than
scaling
was
accounts.
expected. So thank you
Pretty
very much
much literally what Hunter's doing. You got to go heavier size.
obviously to
If you
take
want to scale accounts, you got to go a little bit heavier. I know you went lighter size, but you want to scale, you got to go a little bit heavier than that.
point made is twofold. One is that if we're going to rebalance and rebuild international trade in a way that serves all our interests, then we're better doing that together than separately and apart, and that's what we're on a mission to do. But secondly, you've done what you said you would do. You said to the Prime Minister when he came and visited in the Oval that you would do a good trade deal with
Using
China,
25% drawdown.
you would do it at pace, and that we would be first. And you've
I
done
thought you've been
that,
doing around
since your word. So thank you
like
very much.
$300 a trade or something, or $300 or something.
It's
25%. Isn't that, yeah? It's around like
the end of the
400 of drawdown.
I mean, there is yet more we can do in reducing
Last year was 400.
tariffs and trade barriers so that the business
So in the beginning,
markets
the scaling part comes more with like you gotta go a little heavier,
but it also
or you gotta take a slightly less like
will
withdraw.
form the springboard
Either one. Like when you're withdrawing right now, you have a total of what?
even more valuable
Like what is your balance on your account?
in that creating a technology partnership between the United States and the
That
United
shows
Kingdom
400.
so that we can harness science and technology in order to
So your
create
balance is like
industries and future jobs.
15. Okay.
And to do that together in the way we work so closely already in national security and
Yeah,
defense,
you just gotta go a little bit
I
heavier
think
when
that's
you get to.
yet
That's why I say like especially
other times
if you don't have big winners, you got to go with 30. You got to go with 30% of drawdown. 10, 20 to 30. 25% is like a good balance, but
months. You've launched this extremely well today. It just, in my view, as the Prime Minister of the
minimum
Republic,
loss limit is still negative.
shows what two countries who trust each other, are
Minimum?
confident in each
Wait, what do you
other,
mean minimum?
and
You
millions
mean
of
maximum?
can do, not just for ourselves, but for those the rest of the world who will benefit from a bigger and better international trade deal.
Wait, how's it negative 600? Shouldn't your max loss be like 2,000? You gotta stop down the trade. Which trade? No, we didn't. There was a banger up here and banger up here as well. With the Discord that we took, Kareem. With the Discord. By the way, guys, we trade live in the Discord Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern Time for free. So tune up into the community, watch us trade live, take the trades with us, learn how to trade our strategy as well. So tune into that. Downtrend, nothing clean. Yeah, down. We have a downtrend, nothing's clean. Exactly. I'm not taking any setups. I've got more than 1,500 account at all time high. Wait, what's the drawdown rule for Top Step? So it's like I don't get it. How shouldn't your max loss be like 2,000 from your end of day? Oh, once you 2K profit, max loss goes to zero. Wait, is it saying your max loss? Oh, I'm stupid. Your max loss is negative 584 from your original account, from like starting balance, from like zero balance. Oh, I thought it was negative 584 from your like take out 584 from your balance. That's what it is. But it's negative 584. So basically your max loss is at 49k 49,500. I'm stupid. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is the max loss 2k. Okay, yeah. I'm stupid. Okay, bet. Yeah, I'd say after, it's like initially it's kind of hard to scale when you're in the beginning, but once you start to get consistent with your trading, you're a little bit in profit right now. You can build a little bit more of a buffer, and then because you're only access to 50%, you could still you could continue trading, maybe go a little bit heavier, and then risk more and go for it. That's all the thing is. You got to slowly start to risk a little more when you get more comfortable and when you start to see more consistency and you're building that buffer a little bit slowly. Especially since your max loss is now capped at original, you could get a little bit more of a buffer. Now I'd say pull. I'd say pull 100% Zabuza. Pull. Just don't have to call right now. Damn, everyone be asking questions. Everyone wants to talk to Daddy Trump, but they don't want to ask how Daddy Trump is. No one wants to ask how's Trump, but they want to ask about Trump about some bullshit. Like, come on, bro. Zabuza, no, we're just tracking it. I was curious, like, about this pullback in this momentum candle on this. Because we were talking about this momentum candle. This one, though, we did take. This one here, this uh, momentum candle right here, 1-to-1, bank. This one, really long pullback. I don't normally like it, but I was curious how it would play out with a long pullback off a momentum candle. Even though we're in a pretty strong downtrend, respected this low up here. What was your entry reason? No, we were just tracking this trade. It aligns with our rules. It's just the pullback's a little more than I'd want. So I was just sitting here tracking it. I was curious on how it would play out. I didn't want to take it. A little too high. It was high risk for me. Hey, yo, Oscar, that M5 look clean though. I don't know if that's yours, but the M5 look clean. Or Omar, not Oscar. I read Zabuza's chat and I said Oscar too. We were talking about you, Omar. He said Oscar and I said Oscar too. But yeah, this it's where I'm not looking to take any bullish trades. We're breaking above the 200 SMA, so I'm probably gonna call it here, guys. So again, we trade live every single morning with the team, guys. We got 1W today. Let's go with the team Monday through Friday in the Discord. If you want to watch us trade live, you can tune up into there Monday through Friday. We're on there 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. We are live trading with the team, with the community. So tune up into the streams, join up on the Discord, completely for free. Go to my profile picture, go to the link in my bio, press on the link tree. When you press on the link tree, press on the AroTrades Discord community. Once you press on that, press on the join button that pops up. I think you'll have to make it sign up with your email, and then it'll allow you to join. And then once you're in there, you'll be able to click claim access, join the community, and then we'll be in there. Send the pick of PNL. Oh yeah, PNL. So this is the trade we took. Let's let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. So this is the trade we took today with the team right here. Off this momentum counter short dumpy TP 1-to-1 right here. Oh, you asked for Omar? Oh, I thought you were talking to me, bro. But I'll show y'all anyway. And up, not bad. I'll take it. Not bad at all. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What is that? 50, 6,500. 6,500 on the day. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to see, baby. That was a good trade. Very, very valid trade. Good shit. Appreciate you, Zabuza. W. Let's go, Guido. I trade from London Session Meet 60. Fire. What tickets you trade? I trade NQ, NASDAQ 100. That's the only one that I trade. NASDAQ 100 futures. Show current price? Yeah, I got you. Wait, where'd you put the picture? Omar. You sent the pic? No, Layla, Amir are talking as much today. Yeah, Amir, well, I think Amir was gone. Layla, low-key been a little chill. 3 cons? Yeah, 3 cons on that one. Because I really liked how we got confirmation on the 1 minute on that one top gate. That's what I've been noticing a lot recently. We also got a very valid-ass pullback with a strong move down, strong downtrend, push up, momentum candle bigger than the pullback. Like, everything was telling me, like, amazing. Yes, Donald is talking. 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame is this left one right here. Let me move it, actually. Why is Mac better on TikTok than DC? Don't tell me I have my camera mic on DC, bruh. No, I have my regular mic on DC. I don't know why it's different. Wait, Omar, is that trade on like your account or on a practice or on a funded? On practice? Fire. That's good. I mean, if you took that trade on practice for practice purposes, that's good. That's fine. I just don't like when people say it's practice and try to claim otherwise, but you're not doing that. Because we did have people in here that did that kind of stuff that we had to get them out of there. Because they're trying to do some sketchy stuff. Hate to be the profit police. Number one pocket watch. That's funny. All right, TikTok. We're going to wrap it up here. We had a W for the day, even though we are getting some momentum to the upside. If I do see us push up real strong, get some momentum move to the upside before 12 p.m. Eastern, I will potentially look for another trade opportunity, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord. So join up in the community in the Discord to see potential setups that will come up in there. We are trading live in the community Monday through Friday at 9:20 a.m. Eastern time every single morning for free with the Discord. Join up in there in the link tree in my bio. Click on the AroTrades Discord community and sign up. Join the community. Let's go. All right, TikTok. Everybody stay blessed. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Let's end the week off amazing. Guys, peace out. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Stay blessed, y'all. Let's go. All right. I'm curious how you guys can hear my desktop audio on Discord. I don't know how to set that up, but I don't know why my YouTube stream just gets so many dropped frames for some reason. Be cooking on paper and getting we're trying to make trading like 100%. That's what it'd be, dog. W press. Let's figure out what Charles took first trade. Let's go, W Layla. Alright, DC. We're gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully you guys also caught that W with us. I will post a trade recap of that later in a little. So where'd you exit? This trade, we're just tracking this trade. I was just looking at it. We didn't take this one. The one we took was this one right here that we banked off of for a 1-to-1 off this momentum candle on the 1 minute. It was taken on the 1 minute. Banked on that. So good trade. Appreciate him. Let me see one of these what? Oh. Take care. Stay safe. God bless everyone. For real. God bless every single one of you in here and everyone else in the Discord as well. Appreciate every single one of you. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Remember, put in that work. Y'all got the shit. Y'all have the opportunity. This shit is possible for any single one of you guys, bro. Any single one of you can make it. Every single one of you can make it. It's just a matter of, are you willing to put in that work? All right? You guys all got this shit. Let's go. Peace out, y'all. Stay blessed. Have a great rest of you guys' day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow at 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. Peace out, everybody. Let's go.